Ladies and gentlemen, I got a video out for you guys at 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. What could be so important that I got to drop a video this early in the day? GoFest. We got some GoFest news. Let's not waste any time. Let's get on with it. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's the boy True Inferno. Today's day is Wednesday, March the 5th. So yeah, y'all saw how I did. Y'all saw how I did that. Okay, so like I said at the very beginning of this video, we got GoFest news. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on with it. Check this out. Valiant trainers are cordially invited to partake in grand global reveals this summer at Pokemon GoFest 2025. That's a long title to say that GoFest is coming. But anywho, Volcanion, how you pronounce his name, makes his inaugural appearance in Pokemon Go. So yeah, we are finally going to get this. Is this a legendary or a mythical? But nevertheless, we are finally going to get this thing in the game. That's what's up. Now here's the thing. If you attain more than one special research story that would normally lead to Volcanion by attending multiple GoFest events, all of the special research stories after the first one will give you Volcanion's candy instead of an additional encounter with Volcanion. So far, in terms of the in-person GoFest events, you're only going to get one Volcanion. So keep that in mind. Moving on, venture into the enchanting realm of Pokemon Go and unveil fresh revelations. The most momentous Pokemon Go spectacle of the year returns. We pelt with merriment and fresh revelation. They're using a lot of big words here. Experience 3 splendid in-person gatherings throughout the season and thereafter unite with millions of trainers across the globe in a worldwide feat. Pokemon GoFest 2025 Global. Prepare for exclusive gameplay, community celebrations, and a thrilling foray into the wondrous realm of Pokemon Go. Okay. Now, we already know about the locations and the dates, but we now know about the actual parts. So this is the one that I figured would be the case here, and if you're going, you should be dreading this, by the way. May 29th to June the 1st, which we all know as the first of the month. We talking about the one that would be in Osaka, Japan. So GoFest 2025 returns to Osaka in the iconic Expo 70 commemorative park, which is a terrible park, by the way, because one, it's out the way from downtown Osaka, and two, even though it's in May and not July or August like it was 2023 when I went, but there won't be a lot of shade, and yeah, it's just not a good park for this type of event anyway. So there you go with that. Now you can also buy tickets for that event as well. Now of course we got the one in New Jersey, Jersey City, that will take place on June the 6th to the 8th, and even though I knew about this and this was said often, but it's now going to be official. It will take place at the Liberty State Park, which I'm hearing has no shade as well. So there's that, and then apparently you can buy tickets. And then from June the 13th to the 15th, it will be in Paris, France. And the park there will be at the elegant, I'm gonna butcher this, Parc des Siraux, which is outside of Paris. So there you go with that, and of course you can buy tickets. And then there's the global. Okay. Trainers hailing from all corners of the globe may prepare themselves for extraordinary escapade during the illustrious Pokemon GoFest 2025 Global, which will take place for 2 fleeting days. So we talk about a weekend. Unite with millions of other trainers and partake in merriment from any location during this remarkable GoFest 2025 occasion. Global event tickets will be available for purchase in-game shop shortly in the coming hours after this announcement go live. They will be available to purchase up until the last day of the event. Unlike the in-person experiences, trainers don't need to worry about the global event selling out, which is cool. Okay, get your tickets early to enjoy additional rewards. So for global, you got to get those tickets by April 15th and play between April the 8th at 10 a.m. to April the 15th at 10 a.m. local time to receive time research that rewards and encounter with Skidoo. So this will be the first time Skidoo will be available outside of the City Safari events, even though I got 2 of those shinies already. And yes, more likely, it can be shiny. Early access to Crown Shield and Crown Sword forms at in-person events. Ticket holders for 2025 in-person GoFest events will get the first chance to discover Zacian and Zamazenta's different forms in Pokemon Go, which is cool. There's going to be merchandise for you to pre-order, so you gotta get a ticket and then you can pre-order the merchandise And then they also talk about a lapel pin that will only be available for Jersey City and Paris, not available in Osaka, by the way. And then there's going to be a backpack, a limited edition backpack, that will also be, and I believe that is a avatar item, yeah. Oh no, there's going to be a physical item as well. And that would be Jersey City and in Paris, not in Osaka. I'm assuming that's the physical item, not the in-game item. The in-game item should be available for everybody. Now, the ticket prices. For Osaka, you're looking at 3,100 yen, which is like an early bird discount. That would be available through April the 2nd. Because after that, it's going to be 3,600 yen. And they talk about the location again, which we talked about. And this is a 4-day event, May 29th to the 1st of the month of June. And the time frame is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is obviously local time. There's going to be a morning park section that will be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. local time. And then an afternoon park section from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. local time. So they give you an hour to leave the park and go wherever it is that you want to go. And then vice versa, you get to leave wherever it is that you're at playing the game to make your way to the park by 2 o'clock. So there you go with that. And then they talk about add-ons that you can get as well. So they talk about the 1-day add-ons, which would be 3,600 yen or whatever it is in your local currency. So there's that. Nothing about the raid add-ons and the egg hatching add-ons at this moment of time. Jersey City, the discount prices, is that going to be for all 3 days, all the 3 events? The Discord, I mean, if I keep saying Discord, the early bird discount and pricing will be available for April the 2nd as well, same as the one in Osaka, which is interesting. So this will take place a week after. Now those tickets will be $25. After April 2nd, they will be $30. And that's a 3-day event from June the 6th to June the 8th. And again, it's going to be from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time. Morning park session from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Excuse me. And then you have an hour to leave the park to go somewhere else. Or if you're starting off in the city, you have an hour to leave the city or wherever to go to the park. That would be from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. local time. And then in terms of the 1-day tickets, that would be $30, by the way. So if you want the additional days, so there you go with that. Now, the one interesting thing about this event is they don't mention anything about city play in terms of whether or not this will cover downtown New York or, Times Square, anything like that, which is really close to Jersey City. So there's no mention of that. Moving on to the Paris version, which again, the early bird discount pricing is available for April 2nd. So that's for all 3. So that would be 22. I don't think that's pound. I'm not familiar with that currency. But there it is right there, because after April 2nd, it will be raised to 27. And then they talk about the location and the dates from the 13th to the 15th. And then we got the time slots, which are interesting here. It will be from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time. So the morning park will be from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. local time. And the afternoon park session from 2:30 to 7 p.m. I wonder why. That is very interesting. And then if you want the 1-day ticket, they will cost 27 of that local currency or wherever it is in your local currency. So there you go with that. And let's see, none of these tickets are refundable, so there you go with that. Okay, now we get on to the add-on. So here we go. So the add-on, we talk about the egg joint. So that would be $15 USD, 1,900 yen, and 15 of that Paris local currency. So you're gonna get 1/4 egg hatch distance, triple the hatch XP, triple the hatch candy, and triple the hatch dust. And that 1/4 egg hatch distance does not stack with other similar bonuses. And then we got the raid level, that would be the same price as the egg joint. And then you're gonna get up to 18 daily raid passes by spending photo discs at gyms. Additional 5,000 XP from completing raids. 6 additional candy awarded from catching Pokemon in 5-star raids. 3 additional candy XLs awarded for catching Pokemon in 5-star raids level 31 and up. And then we already talked about the city-wide gameplay add-ons. And here they got different prices: $20, 2,600 yen, and that 18 in that Paris local currency. But wait a minute. Up here it says $30. Obviously that's USD for the Jersey City one. The 1-day tickets in terms of add-ons. So that's interesting. Maybe they're talking about with that. Maybe they're talking about after the early bird special, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, city-wide gameplay apparently is, those are the prices instead of what I read up top. Now with that, you're going to get the event themed Pokemon appearing in the wild, increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon, up to 6 special trades per day, half dust costs for all trades, half hatch distance, up to 9 daily raid passes by spinning photo discs at gyms, and event themed field research tasks. And let's see. Restrictions for the City Ride gameplay add-on apply. Trainers will only receive the ticketed special research once per person. In-person GoFest event, rather. So there you go with that. And then obviously you get to choose how you want to go about it. Do you want to be in the park in the morning, or do you want to be in the park in the afternoon? So there you go with that. And then it don't say here, which is a shocker, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Please be aware of somebody's blah blah blah, sign the Pokemon Go team. So there you have it. Now a few things missing from this announcement. Number one, we don't know what the spawns are going to be like. So we have some ideas. If you paid attention to some of those graphics, then you would have seen what is going to be at each location, what is going to be at global. So some interesting stuff right there. But in terms of like giving us in exact details what the spawn's going to be like, they didn't do that this time around, which is interesting. They may do that at a later time. So keep your eyes out for that. That's number one. Number two, regarding Jersey City, in terms of what is included in terms of the city gameplay experience, there's no mention of Times Square or New York, anything like that, because Jersey City is kind of small based on what I'm hearing. So there's nothing said about that. And number three, we don't have the dates for global. At this moment in time, they mentioned global. They mentioned that you can get tickets for global, you know, a few hours after this announcement dropped. But there's no mention of the global date. So maybe we'll get those dates when those tickets drop. So put in interesting stuff if I do say so myself. Okay, if you wish this part of the video, leave in the comment section below. Go fast. If you wish this part of the video, leave in the comment section below. Go fast. And at the very end, you should see two cards. One of them will be something that YouTube recommends, while the other one will be the last video that I put out, which was a news video. But I covered 3 different things. And speaking of news video, expect another video from me later on today. You don't want to miss that. I'm gonna call it right now. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.